Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We're going to continue on with discovering a little bit more about the history of this entire region. Last time we discovered that this area here was altogether different many years ago. We discovered many things. Visions of the past. They were absolutely fantastic. So we're just going to continue on with the story today. I will need to remind myself a little bit of where we've gotten up to, because it's been a month since we played anything. So, good evening and welcome to the stream. Jesse Haas, Ryder, Eric King, Smudolini, Uppsala Hasa, Mark Stead, P.O. Johansson. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is absolutely fantastic to see you here this evening. Michael Burke, hello to you as well. It is great to see you here. Now, what I was doing last time was I was making sure that I had all of the injections that we needed to inject all of the peoples. I've got one gold injection has been done on... Oh, I've just gone and done it then. I pressed craft on that one. Should I be doing the gold first? Removes 2 red and gives 2 white. Ooh. Not sure I should be doing that to start with. Can't remember which ones I needed to do to start with. Yeah, those are remove 1 red. That is plus a red, that is plus a red, and plus a white. No, it's okay to do that, the gold one to start with. There is a particular order that it's best to do them in, but it's going to be alright. So we will craft those there. This is going to get us some decent quality bodies, which in turn is going to get us some decent quality zombies. That's what this whole little exercise is all about. So that one can sit there. That's actually a reasonable quality body right there. And that's what we wanted to start off doing. I can't remember what we were doing exactly. We've got Ziania Foxylane. Xenia Foxylane. Glad you're back at this, Frith. Hello, welcome. Noopy9, Frithgar, haven't seen you since the last decade. Michael Burke only popping in for a little while. Snecken Cactus, hello, welcome to the stream. Nameless AoE, hello, old chap. Hello yourself, how are you? It's great to see you here this evening. And we've got 7 bodies in here at the moment. I got 1 there, and I got 4 on... Oh, I know where the other 2 are. The other 2 are down on the funeral pyres, and that does actually count. What did we want the zombies for? This is what I don't exactly remember, was what we needed the zombies for. Now, I want to do lye injection next. I'll do that on each of them. We'll go through and do a lye injection there. That one is going. Yeah, I did put that one going. And I will put one... Oh, that one I got to wait for just a second. A bit more. There we go. And we'll put that one in on there and craft. And then we will go over to this one. And you will be the final lye injection on there. So I just got to wait for those to go a minute. I'll tell you what. While we're waiting, we'll take this one here. And we will just take a look at it. So the optimal performance that you want when you start... Oh, we've got a dark heart in here. He's got plus 4 red and plus 1 white for this dark heart. So we'll extract that one. We will extract that dark heart right there. Because some of the other things on here, they will... Yeah, look, see, that some of these others, they compensate. There's plus a red and plus a white. That is plus a white. That there is minus a red and plus a white. So I leave the skin on. The flesh is adding a white. The skull is taking away one of the reds. The fat is adding a red and taking away a white. So if we take out the fat, that helps. So we'll work on that one. These are probably finished down here now. And we have a look in here. We've now got 5 of those. The brain is taking away 2 reds and adding 3 whites. That is a superb brain, that is. Bone doesn't do anything. Blood, you can take that out as well. So we will extract that right there. Just like that. Xenia. Xenia. Just call me Fox. Okay, I will try to remember to call you Fox. I'll probably keep trying to pronounce other things. Feed Guy Gaming, Martin Shoebridge. Good evening, Frithgar from East Sussex. Hello, Mr. Shoebridge. It's good to see you here. How is Bowen? Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic of you. That is just amazing. Thank you very much, sir. That is hugely appreciated. I'm just going to add in a glue injection now into each of these. I feel a little bit bad. Well, I felt a little bit bad anyway, because I haven't really looked in on the Discord very much for the last few days, because we've had things going on home here, and also I've been quite busy as well, because I got a lot of stuff going on at home at the moment, which is sort of taking priority over a lot of other stuff. So I hadn't looked in on the Discord, and I looked in on Discord and see I completely missed Bowen's birthday by a couple of days. So I felt a bit bad about that. Now I feel even worse. I feel even worse because I've literally just gone and said hello and happy birthday to him, and he's gone and done that, which is absolutely fantastic. That's very much appreciated. Frith is a boomer. Steady on, old chap. Steady on. I'll be here until my boyfriend's sister has her 21st party. Well, I hope that you enjoy the party when you do go out. 21st birthday parties are generally known for being quite entertaining, at least in my experience. Right, if I was to go and take, like, that one there is taking off 2 reds and adding 3 whites. That's adding 1 red. I don't have anything else that is adding any reds, so that one's if I put the heart back in now, that's going to leave me with 3 reds. Unless I take those intestines out and put something else. Let's put that dark heart back in. We'll put that one back in and we'll see what it does. Because you can really chop and change the parts on these bodies. Oh, right. Now that's changed things. Right, that's +1 red and +1 white. Those are. That's taking away 2 reds. That is adding... Or is... yeah, that is adding 4 reds and adding a white. So if I take that away, that will put in 2 more reds. I want another red. Basically, I want 1 more red here if I can get one. I mean, what have we got in the way? Intestines in here, I got 2 reds there. That takes away a white, so that's worse. +1 of each, +2 of each. That'd be the one to have. Those intestines there would be the ones to have. We would take them out. We would gain an additional red and an additional white. That would be quite the body to have. Let's take that one out. Extract those intestines right there. We're going to make a super zombie right here. We are going to make a fabulous zombie here. So I don't want that one. I want to go and put in a different one. It was a... There we go. We've got a double right there. So I will put that one back in again. Like this. During my 21st, I was working an event for vets. I always find you playing this quite amusing. I'm 26 this month and I'll cry if I weren't too. I feel old every time I quote that song. Really? You feel old because you're 26? I'm 38 years old. Frithguy, you've got to make your newest Frithgord mod. Yes, Bowen is now a moderator and I have not made him into a moderator on here. That is my bad. I will correct that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 skulls on there, starting with 2 reds. That is a pretty good rate of body on there. You're not going to get much of a better body than that. Not really. Now, if I come down here, we've got our last little bits in here. I craft that one. So what this is doing, we're putting the silver in here for the last bit. It's taking away that red. And it's adding a white skull instead. And they will all come out the same. Well, actually, they're not all going to have the same number of skulls on there, ultimately. But we will end up with a lot of them. Like this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 skulls on there. That is an 11 skull body right there. And I think that one there was even better than that. That was pretty spectacular. And then this one over here... let's have a look through some of these other comments here a minute. I'm just having a look. Let me just see. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's... Okay, we've got 10 on there before we even start anything else. So that's going to be pretty good. I'll go and grab this body over here. Then I will have a look at those comments because people are talking about age now. We've started something now. That one is not going to end up being very good. So we can strip this body for parts. And then we might get rid of some of the ones that we don't want to keep. That we definitely want to keep. We definitely want to keep that part. That one's not really any good. That's just adding too much. And the heart, again, it's... I mean, it is adding a white, but... Let's just see what the other ones are. I'll go here and I'll have a look in here. That's adding 2 whites. Each of those is adding 2 whites. That's adding 2 reds. So I suppose it's not too bad, the one that we've got. Let's just have a look. So, Michael Burke has said that I'm a boomer. Well, that's incorrect. So I'm actually a millennial, because millennials are like from 1976, and I was born in 1981. So there's no way I'm a boomer. That's 2 generations previous to me, I think. Something like that. Bite Moose, greetings one and all. Jazz for your soul, hello, welcome to the stream. Martin Shoebridge is 52 years old and still watching people play computer games. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know that there are several people who are over the age of 50 who watch this channel and also play games. If anybody ever says to you, when are you going to grow up and stop playing computer games, just tell them the same thing that I do. I know someone who's older than I am, and they still play, so no, not yet. I'm never going to grow up and stop playing computer games. I don't see the point of it. I like to, I like to play computer games. It's just like that. I'm 34. 27. Xenia will be 27 near the end of the year. Fent1050, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, I need to get on with what we're doing. I haven't seen this game in a very long time. I do know a very bad body isn't very good to bury. Did they ever put in a cremation? Yes, you do have cremation in this game. So what I'm doing with this particular body right here is I'm actually going to strip out a whole load of bits from it. I've got those down there. They're ready to turn into zombies now. We've got some beautiful zombies down there. That brain there, I'm going to leave that one in. The fat, we will take that out because that's always quite a useful thing to have. It never hurts to have too much of that kicking around. The heart is not ideal, I don't think, but we may end up having a use for that one, so we will keep that one. And then if I go back and I look here, I could always go and put another one in. But I mean, the thing is, I don't really want to. I will keep... the hearts that aren't very good, we could do the same with the intestines, actually. We take these out, although those, plus 2 whites, we'll take them out, because that's a really good one. Intestines and that aren't so good. Let's eat a little bit of the honey there, shall we? Intestines and that aren't so good, you can still do stuff with them. Skin, you can turn that into books, so we will take that out. Although I've got loads and loads of skin and stuff, so I don't really need to worry about it. The brain, well, you know, let's strip everything out of this body. We're not really going to do anything with it, and then the extra bits that we do get off of it, we'll do some other stuff with. I'm not going to worry about the skull or the bone for the bone meal. I will just leave it as it is. So if I go over this side over here, that one will keep on there for a minute. I've got more skin here. I'll actually put some of that. I'll put 2 of them back. Slightly annoying that you've got to do it like that. Alright, we'll do it like that, and I'll go and move that somewhere else. The fat can stay there. Use that for all... there's all sorts of things you can use that for. So these brains right here, I've already got one like that, so I will go and get rid of that. And also the 2 reds on there. Although, actually, 2 reds taking away a white. That's 2 reds taking away a white. We'll take those out, but we will leave the 2 reds, because that might be handy if we've got like a whole load of whites on a body, but we haven't got anything else. So it's the sort of thing that might end up being useful. The 2 whites for the intestines is one that we want to keep. That one, 2 reds and a white. I'll take that away. And then I got a couple of those. That's losing a white, that one is, so I don't want to... and then 2 reds. Alright, well, we'll leave the rest of them. We'll leave the rest of them, and then this lot here, we will break them down into some constituent parts and do some stuff with it. We'll go over this way, and you can do things with them in here, right? I can put the heart in there, and I can turn it into fluid that we will be able to use, and then we can go up here, and I can turn the intestines into stuff in here, which I will craft. We grind up these intestines, and that gives us life powder, which is quite a useful thing to have. So we will make a little bit of life powder with those. We'll wait for them down there to go and do whatever they're going to do. And we will head over this way to the last table right here. And we will craft some stuff from the brain. So you put the brain into the pestle and mortar. And you mash it all up. And you make it into this beautiful, wonderful paste. Let's go there and go to there like that. Hang on. Let's go like that. Not enough. Let me go a little bit more. There. Right. So I got some life solution there. We got life powder from there. And this will be life... I think it's life extract. It's very nearly done there. And I will go into here. So we've got life powder there. I've got 29 of them already. And I've got that life one there, which is the life solution, which we've got a few of. And then I've already got a whole load of life extract that I've gone and distilled already. There's just a couple of little bits left. Go on. And... there we go. So we get another 4 life extract there. That'll keep us going for a bit. The skin and, well, the meat, we'll go and do stuff with the meat later on. But the skin, you use that for writing books and use the fat for other stuff as well for, what he calls, important things. Just important things. That's all we need to worry about is it's important things. There was a bucket of blood there for some reason. Right, I'm going to take that body away. This body is absolutely useless to us. It can't do anything at all anymore. I've got 2 of them laid out on buyers over here. I haven't actually gone and searched through them yet, but you can cremate those, and we'll be able to do something with them later. Now, I want to go back up this way. We've got our zombies working in the gardens, and we've got other things going on there, so I'm not really worried about them. I genuinely don't remember what I was going to be using zombies for, because it's been a month since I was doing this, so I do need to go and have a look at it. Oh, there's another body has just turned up. We'll wait. We'll wait. Let's run back down this way, and just having a look through the chat to see if there's anything I need to answer. If I do miss comments, feel free to repeat them. Just don't spam. If you spam, then people get annoyed. But if I miss a comment, and it's sort of been a few minutes, you are allowed to go and say it again, because I do miss things from time to time. Right, we'll leave those where they are for a minute. And I will go... well, yeah, we'll leave all of them on there. I'm going to run around this way, and I'm going to go right the way... oh, you know, I don't need to do that. We can... go in here, and I can use the teleport stone. I can use it like that, and we will go to the Talking Skull, which is our own pub. This is our pub that we've got right here. We've got some money in here. Mugs of beer times 54 times 40 coppers. 23 lots of red wine. 40 mugs of mead. 54 of those. So we've got 91 silver and 10 copper. And we've got 2 stars of reputation, which is pretty good. Red wine, I just got some more there. Right, so we're slowly accumulating some stars over here. I can use one of the reputation stars to have a graveyard fest, which gets people coming along. But I got to make sure that I've actually got food. Show me your inventory. We've got toast with onions here. We've got onion rings. Last time we had something, nobody really bought anything. And it was ultimately a rather disappointing experience. Now, I got a whole load of dough and stuff in there. The big downside to this that we noticed last time... right, I've got... ooh, wait. 20 burgers at a time? I don't remember it being 20 burgers at a time. I've got onions. I don't have baked meat or bread. I don't remember there being... is that an update? Has that been an update that's allowing us to do 20 at a time? If that's the case, that is absolutely fantastic. Right, we want to have a look into here, and I want to bake some bread. So I'm going to increase this up like this, and bake all the bread that I can. There, 240, 250, there's 25 lots. Add a minute a time. So it's going to be 25 minutes to do that lot. You know what, let's not take that long to do it. I think it would be better if we set that going. We'll do 5 lots like that. That would probably be better. So there, we'll do 5 lots. That's a minute at a time. There's 5 minutes to take care of that lot right there. And that's taking care of some of the dough. We've got a few bits there. Excellent. So that's nice and simple. nice and easy. Everything will run well. So we've got a load of wines in here. We've got meads. We've got some strange booze there. Where's the beer? Where is the beer? I should have mug of beer. I've only got one lot of beer in here. I'm going to have to go back to our lot and just make sure that everything is going well in there. Also, we need to make sure... Oh, hang on. Quests. We need to go here. Known NPCs. Find and unearth the ancient door hinge between the village and Dig's home. Find the legionary helm in the farmer's house and bring it to Gerry. So we've got to make friends with the farmer in order to be able to get those. And we've got to go and do some digging. Put a zombie greeter in front of the tavern. That's why we were making it a decent zombie, so that we could go and do that. So let's go and get the... we go and double check the beer. Snake and Cactus, pretty much just a combo in here, Frith. Just keep playing your game. Okay, I'll do that. I can keep playing the game for a minute. I didn't mean to go out there. I will wander off into here. And... let me go into there. 2 gold. Now, almost 3 gold from things in there, which is pretty swish, actually. That's not too bad at all. So we'll go up and we will do our digging up the top. There is a zombie that is wandering backwards and forwards. He will be dealing with crates there, which come down here for the merchant. And then I got the other dude up here who will be doing other stuff this way. Why are you not making beer? What is wrong with you? You have no water. That is a serious problem. We got a couple of hops here. We've got a few grapes here in places as well. There's a few more hops there. I just don't have any water. Right, I can't go up around that way. So what do you need in here? I'm sort of thinking, of course, you don't need water to make anything. So you're continuously producing red wine. I need to get water, and there is no way to automate the water process. I've got no way of actually automating the water. What I've got to do is I've got to go in here and I've got to go and get the water myself, and then I've got to lug the stuff down. So we'll go in here and I will take all of the water that I can... I got to spam the E key on here to pull that lot in. I think that's as much as I can carry. Right there. I am carrying some meat around with me. I need to... actually take care of getting some more baked meat. We're going to have to do that so that we can make some more other things. I've got some in here, I think. Let's just drop the water down in the chest down here. So that we're going to have to put a stop to those soon. Move 300 water in there. That will allow him to get going and keep brewing beer. That should keep everybody happy for a minute. And I can go up in here. Right, this one I've got 3 slices of meat right there. And then if I go and take a mosey on over this side, I've got some meat there. I've got more onions here, which we're going to end up needing. It's just one lot of flesh right there. We could do with getting some more flesh. That's what we're going to need. Although I've got enough now. I can make some burgers at the moment. I have enough to make burgers right now, so we can deal with those burgers. We've got one more day before we have to do the prayers. So, wait, do people know that you're using their deceased loved ones for tedious, repetitive labor in the form of the undead? I'm assuming that they don't realize. It's the only thing that I've ever been able to assume with this game is that nobody quite realizes, but when you go and speak to people, they also seem to be completely unaware of their own history. There were things that used to go on here that we found out in the last episode. I will actually go and we will do... have I got any... that's zombie juice, isn't it? I haven't got any zombie juice. I need to make some zombie juice to resurrect some more zombies. And I need to... I've got faith. I'm carrying faith around. That's okay. No, the whole thing is... like, that they don't seem to remember anything that happened in the past. There's a lot of stuff that did happen many, many years ago, but none of them seem to remember any of it. And this is very, very weird. The fact that none of them remember anything that happened. So we will go and have a look at the cutscenes again, if they have them available, because I think that would be quite a cool thing to do. Right, you are a really good body there. That's a better body. That's like the best one that we're one of the best ones that we're going to get. So we'll drop that one on the table like that, and then we've got zombie juice and 10 faith as well, and we can do the resurrection. Yes, rise, my pretty, rise. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now. I'm going to drop you down there a minute, and that donkey is going to go and deposit another body. So I got 3 bodies there waiting to be turned into zombies. Let's go and put you on here and have a look. Now that is got potential. That has got the potential to be a decent zombie. This one not so much. So this one will be one that we end up cremating, but we'll take a look at stripping that one out for parts at some point soon. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to teleport whilst I'm holding on to you. And do it like this. I'm going to go use, and I'm going to go to the talking skull once again. Where do I put you? I think I need the meet and greet to be on the... there's our meet and greet, dude. Meet and greet in here. Is that going to work? Yes! Meet and greet! Put the zombie greaser in front of the tavern. Excellent. That's what we want to do. He looks pretty swish. Although, I got to be honest, I can't take him back now, can I? That seems like it was a bit of a waste of a decent zombie. we should have put a poorer quality zombie in there. We definitely should have put a poorer quality one rather than doing it like that. Right, I've got a whole host of XP there. I've got beer and wine being deposited in here, which I don't want. So that means he's taken the bread in this side. I've got a little bit of money right there. Show me your inventory. Yes, he's got the bread. Right, I will take that. Then I'll run back down here, and I should, in theory, be able to turn that into the... Yes, I can. Look, and this does 20 at a time. I am certain that is actually an update, because I don't remember being able to do that many before. Right, so I will craft 20 of those in there. 20 burgers. Fantastic. And those have gone straight through. Fantastic. And then I'll do another 20. That's another 20 slices of meat there. 10 burgers, 20 slices of meat, 5 gold star onions. We've got loads of gold star onions. And let me have a look. Oh, wait a minute. What else have I got? I've still got a whole load of bread there. Doesn't have anything else. We're going to have to start taking meat out of the bodies, I think. It's the only way to go. About the greeter. Our taverner's the best greeter in the world, and he's undead, just like you. An excellent choice. The undead make the most reliable helpers. Okay, show me your inventory. We've now got 40 burgers in here. And we've got onion rings, and we got other things like that. So I've got flyers, I've got faith, and I've got a reputation star, which means that we can do the graveyard fest. I can't do any more tavern tables. I haven't got room for them. So let's do a graveyard fest. There we go. Party on down. Medieval style. Graveyard style. That's what we're doing. Party on down. Graveyard style. Style. And we got burgers 20 times 20. Why have I got miserable faces here? Times. I didn't get very much. Burgers 20. Burger 14 of them. Didn't get very much money. Did they not like the event or something? I don't know. They didn't. I don't know if they didn't like the event or what, but they didn't seem overly thrilled with it, really, did they? Let's be honest. They didn't seem all that excited about the entire event. Now, I've got some wine there. It's wine that we want to get rid of. I've got one lot of beer there. That's got mead and wine. We've got gallons of the stuff. I'm gonna... Yeah, I've taken out all the wine that I can from there. I'm going to run up this way. I don't think I can put it into this chest. I haven't got room to put the wine in there either. Things are looking grim here. Raw sliced meat. I don't have any spare flesh, so we can't make more meat. It's a bit unfortunate. Right. True God Howard, do you see the new WoW trailer? Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic of you. I haven't seen a new one. I've seen the trailer for the new expansion that's coming out. The trailer was out, like, what, a couple months ago, was it? If there's been a more recent one, I haven't seen it. However, I will go and have a look and double check that there isn't anything that I've missed, because there could very well be something that I've missed. Obviously, well, many of you know, I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft, so if there is another one out there, I would like to see it. I can only make 20 dough at a time here. I don't have any water over this way anyway. Alright, let's not worry about the dough then. Let's, nope, I want to go up to there, and I will go to the bread in here. We will make bread for a minute. I'll set that going like that. There, that's going to do bread. We'll worry about the rest of it later. And I can go in here. I can dump that wine. Actually, you know what? If I shift-click, it drops in 2 stacks. I don't really want to be carrying 2 stacks of this stuff around with me, though. You know, it's fine. I will ditch these onions. I don't want to be carrying them around. Stinky things. Booze, crafted alcohol. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with booze. So what I'm going to do with that is he's very generous over this side. There. Show me your inventory. I'm going to dump the booze on him. I'm going to let him just hang on to those. And also the bread, he can hold that for a bit as well. That's going to free up a little bit of space for me, I think. Just for a little while. Bite Moose, Jesse has got to go, Frith. Thank you very much for dropping in. It was great to see you here. Bite Moose, he likes Warcraft because you can't crash a tractor. I've managed to crash all sorts of stuff in Warcraft. Don't you worry about that. I have managed to crash things in World of Warcraft. I'm supposed to be... oh, there, digging. I'm guessing I dig here. That seems to be the only area that I could do some dig. There we go. Ancient door hinge. I've got that one. So I go and take this ancient door hinge back, and we'll be able to find... well, we might be able to find something. But I've got to go and get something from the farmer. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I make friends with him so I can get into his house. Find the legionary helm in the farmer's house and bring it to Gerry. Right, give him the ancient hinge. Sorry, the hinge is damp and dirty. Living skulls aren't afraid of a little dirt. Put that one in there. What are we going to do? It's going to give us another... we're getting another vision. A vision of the past. So much stuff in here. I love these visions of the past. Okay. Rest in peace, our deceased friend. It's starting to fall apart, look. Look, round here on the roof. Your road now leads over the ancient bridge and on into the land of the dead. Let's go divide up the inheritance. Huh. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? We're pretty quick to do that. Ooh, proper magic. Right, heading across there. It's so annoying when they die on the weekend. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Clotho, what a surprise. Tea, coffee, a little mead with pepper. That's Clotho, the witch that lives in the swamp. No, once was enough, Diggus. Our god has sent me a vision. Diggus, that's the mad, crazy hermit. I saw fire, blood-stained blades and corpses. Oh, and the ancient portal. What? A vision? Oh, I warned you. Your experiments with mushrooms could be... could be what? I need the keys to the portal, funny man. Right now. Sorry, the ancient god forbids me from giving them to anyone. Perhaps a sweet cupcake would suffice. I had a vision, Diggus. He wants us to use the portal. Don't shout, Clotho. It's not healthy for people who are 1,000 years old. Listen, aren't you afraid for Horodric, your adopted son? I'm afraid that's why I can't give you the keys. The portal is unpredictable and dangerous. You have a cupcake instead of a brain, you old fool. This is where Diggus lives. I remember that place. That's where the keeper dug me up. He was looking for spare bones for his zombies. I woke up and I couldn't remember anything, but I wanted beer. That keeper named me Gerry. Okay, that is... Clotho is the witch from the swamp. And we've got Gerry, who was dug up by the last keeper, and wow. Just wow. All the stuff that is happening is just wow. Okay, pick a resource to use. We want the ancient door hinge. That one's going to go in there. That is +1 in there. Tavern quality is increasing. Let's go and get our money from in here. That's another 3% on the star rating. Let's go outside and have a look. Compare these ruins with what we seen just now. There's Diggers, the mad old crazy dude. So it wasn't this... Was it this bit over here, maybe? Was it... Because it was going across a bridge, wasn't it? There's another dig. So what do I dig here? A rusty axe. There's got to be something to do with it. He hasn't asked me for a rusty axe, though. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am I? Let's just... We'll just leave. Here's a poor broken man. But he's over 1,000 years old, and so is Clotho. Okay, this... There's another dig thing there. I need to go. I'm not going to dig that one. I'm going to leave that one. We've got a rusty axe that we've just picked up. Pretty sure that's going to be something possibly, maybe, I don't really know, important that we're going to need to do. But we do need to go and see the farmer, and the only way that we're going to be able to actually get friends with the farmer and get into his house is if we keep buying stuff from him. So we're going to have to keep going. What was that game called where you eat the world? Tasty Planet Forever. Oh, yes, this has already been answered. Yes. Frithgar, did you want to make the announcement today or wait a bit? Oh, yes. Right. We have on our multiplayer server on Farming Simulator, the door is closed until I have 40 friendship with the farmer. We have a multiplayer server on Farming Simulator in just on our regular everyday server. That everybody can go and use. We have a new map that is about ready, I think. Is it, Smudo? Is it just about ready, or is it now ready to upload and start using? So after the stream today, if it's... I believe it is now actually fully ready to go, isn't it? So after the stream today, that one could be there ready to roll if anybody is wanting to try out the new map that we will have. We've got a load of coal and stuff down there. There's a whole load of coal and stuff down there. It is ready. It's ready to roll. Okay, so yes, after about entering his home. This may sound strange, but could I look at something inside your home? Inside my home? Are you crazy? I bet you're just trying to steal something. No. I just wanted to talk farming. Please. I only talk farming to professionals. Grow a carrot the size of a log. Then I'll let you in. Size of a log? Yikes. I'll need some magical help. Okay, bring a carrot to the witch and ask her to enlarge it. I can trade with him, and I can, so I can buy stuff from him, and I could probably do some stuff like that, trade things up, but, why bother? He's going to let me in the house anyway, by the look of it. Right, let's go on up this way. I will now switch the server over so people can download the mods. I'll reveal the new password after the stream. Right, so yes, there will be a new map for you available to go and use if you would like to on the Farming Simulator on the Discord multiplayer server. So if you haven't joined the Discord and you would like to play on the new map on the server, then please head over. Ooh, we nearly forgot prayer day. We almost forgot. Fortunately, I remembered just as I was running past. I may have run out of time by the time I get in. Ooh. Hung up on that one. I need to run down into the bit down below. Let me just run in there and grab that one. There we go. 2 faith and a gold star story as well. Very nice. We haven't got time to worry about candles tonight. I'm going to go down this way. So that new one will be ready. We've got prayer for faith. That's the one that I want. I want faith now. We want as much faith as we can possibly get because we use that for zombies and we use it for parties and we use it for all sorts. Start praying right there. Prayer for faith. Craft. Fantastic. Excellent. Anyone else got Cranberry's zombie in their head, or is it just me? It might just be you. Right. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for his blessing. Okay, he's doing that. The map is edited by me, and Feed Guy did a lot of work. Smoodelini helped finish it all off. So yes, there will... You need to be... I don't know what map it is, but you need to be on the Discord. So there's a link in the description down below for our Discord server, and then you can go and join the map. And usually there's quite a few people like to play when the new maps are launched. And this is something that's going to be a little bit more regular. There will be a few changes coming pretty soon to the Discord server, but just to management of the Discord server, which is going to keep things sort of running along with making sure that the... Right, there's nothing else. We've done all of that. Making sure that like the multiplayer keeps going and so on and so forth. Just a few little tweaks in that. That's all it's going to be, is a few little tweaks to management. So that'll be coming soon. What have I got there? That's just a tree stump. So there's actually no point in me going to see Clotho right now, because she's going to be asleep. So what I will do instead is I will do this. I will use, and we will go Sweet Home Alabama over here. We will get a little bit of sleep, like that. If you could just do that a minute. There we go. Very, very small amount of sleep. I am so refreshed. And then we're going to wander down this way. I'm actually thinking that we will stop this zombie from working for a minute. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to take that off there like that, and I'm going to stop him from working altogether. So he can stay there at the station. It's just that I'm not going to have him working for a while. What do grapes get us? Effect on use plus 35 energy. Those give 114 energy for one of those. I'm just going to use that, and then we'll make some more of them later on. I want to get rid of some of this oil. What was I using oil for? I can't remember now. I had a reason for having oil. I'm sure of it. Come away from there. I want to go here like this. How do I... Oh, there. Right. So I want to pull that down to there like that, so I've got that to drink and use. And then I want to go and get rid of some of this stuff that I'm running around with, because it's a little bit of a nuisance. And we can just kind of tidy up. And then we can go for a little bit of a wander over to Clotho. We should be just about ready to go and see her now. So I'll drop that in there for now. And the meat and the flesh we will hold on to. The gold story I don't want here. The oil was for doing some cooking. I think that was to do with the onion rings, wasn't it? And then I will look in here. No stories there. Where did I put all the stories? Right, there's the stories. Okay, we've got a load of gold stories there. I got a bit of honey. I got a carrot. And running around with this raw sliced meat. Those bodies that are outside, there are two of them at least that have got spare meat on them. Well, we ought to make some use of that. Because look, if you look in here, I don't really have it. I'm going to leave the meat here. And then we'll come back to it. We'll use that later on. You in here, that was a really good quality body there that we'd want to do something with. And then in here, that one is not such a good quality body. So I'm going to take this one over here. The fat I will take out because we're going to be wanting to make candles. So we'll be using with that. And then I will look in here. We'll take the flesh out as well. Because apparently, if you process this correctly, it makes good burgers. It makes good burgers. Don't ask questions. Just never ask questions about where your burgers came from. Just accept that they make good burgers. Right, I'm going to take that one. I know there's a heart in there with two thingies on it, but it'll be fine. We'll just leave it like that. And we'll run you down here. So those other two bodies on there, I haven't processed those, but I think that's fine. I can't take them off of here anyway. Once they're on, it's done. So we set those 4 on fire like that, and then we wait, and we get some ashes and stuff from it. I'm guessing there's nothing on it, so Frith can't crash into anything. Unfortunately, I don't generally have time to come and play on the multiplayer server very much, if at all, but I will try to occasionally sort of make an announcement that I will be playing for X amount of time, just so that I... You know, if I make an announcement and I'll say, right, on this date, at this time, I will be online and I will play for an hour with anybody that's around, and then we can do stuff together on a multi-server, on a multiplayer server. It won't be able to happen very often, though, unfortunately, because I simply don't have the time to commit to it. My week is already rather full. Really, really rather full. I really struggle to find time to get anything done. Right, I need to speak to you about enlarging a carrot, Clotho. Dear Clotho, could you enlarge something? Every week. Sure, I can increase your thing. No. You misunderstand. I need you to enlarge my carrot.
Oh.
That's a funny way to put it. No, I need you to make an actual carrot the size of a log. Oh, that's even easier. But in return, I want a date. A date? Listen, I'm full of flaws. More of it. No, not you, my sweet. Though you are pretty cute. I mean that lovely engineer, Corey. Okay, I'll try to organize your date. Right, I gotta go and find Corey. Right, well, let's leave for now, and we need to go and find young Corey. Where is Corey? Use... Probably the dead horse would be the closest place. And while I'm here, I can go and speak to Horadric in here. He's a lot older than we originally thought, isn't he? Yeah. Well, they all are. Like, there are secrets to this place, and nobody seems to remember anything. It's like complete, total memory loss. Like, look at this. This was a wonderful, wonderful looking thing to start with. And now it's just run down, dilapidated, apart from that barn there that the merchants got from the town. Everything is just run down and destroyed. So, like, they seem to start drifting away from what they should have been doing. I'm not quite... It's a job to kind of, like, figure out exactly why it started happening. Now, it's not him that I want to speak to. It's Corey the engineer. Where is Corey the engineer? We've got to go and find him. So it's not that dude there. Corey's around somewhere, though. Probably going in completely the wrong direction now. Right, no, he's not up here. Oh, hang on. No, is he over here on the... No, he's not the woodcutter either. That's someone else entirely. Corey, where is... Let's have a look in here. Logan McGettigan, hi. Welcome to the streams. Good to see you here. Known NPCs. Snake, Corey. Suggested date. Mason. It is the Mason. But not that Mason that I seen right there. I wonder where he is then. Oh, of course. No, wait. There was two of them, wasn't there? Oh, I'm stuck. There's two of them. You got that dude right there, and then there's another Corey. Is he over this way? No, he's not down there then. He's up. He's further up. He's up and to the left. That's where we need to go. So we've got that dude there. We need to go along. No, it's not along here. I thought it was along here. That's not it. Oh, that is Corey. Seriously, I looked at him. I thought that's not Corey. He looks different. But no, that is actually Corey. Quietly plays Star Wars The Force Suite for the cremation. Oh, that would be brilliant. Oh, that would be brilliant. Right, about the date with Clotho. Corey, want to go on a date with an amazing beauty? I'd love to. Don't judge me by my age. I'm still strong and hot. There's a catch. She was a beauty a very long time ago. It's Clotho. Wow, sorry, but crazy old ladies are a bit beyond my taste. That's a bit harsh. Well, that's too bad, but I can't blame him. Maybe his brother Tress would know how to make Corey agree. Now I gotta go and find Tress. See, I thought this was the brother right here. So where's Tress? Is Tress the other dude? I think Tress is the other dude. Let's go through the woods over this way, and we'll see if Tress is the other dude. Ah, there he is. That's the one. This is the dude that I thought I was looking for. Talk. Right. How's to help Corey? Good to see you. Is it something important? Tress, how can I get Corey to do something he doesn't want? You know what Corey taught me? That good advice costs money. It's 10 silver. Ha ha ha! 10 silver? That's highway robbery. Robbie? No. Robbery. But I agree. Good. Corey is crazy about lucrative deals. You can use that to your advantage. What a singular trait. I just need a drink a second. Ah, that's better. Right. Leave. That's much better. So, lucrative deals. So what was the lucrative... What do I need to speak to him about? Just said lucrative deal. Clotho, bring a carrot. Yeah. Offer Corey a lucrative deal. What do we call a lucrative deal? That means I gotta buy a load of rubbish off of him that I don't want. Corey, what do you think about a lucrative deal? I don't think about them. I make them. You have an idea? Yes, a monopoly on sales of high-class magic potions, at first. Fantastic. Say no more and name the supplier. Clotho, the witch from the swamps. I urgently need to have a meeting with her. Go and arrange it. Very nice. Very nice. They're playing one off against the other, using their own greed against them. Fantastic. Right. Sweet home, Alabama. And then we're going to take a wander down this way, and we're going to go into the swamps. I will just check. I think there may have been a body turn up. We have no more carrots. There is the body lying around, so I will grab that one, and I will bring that one down and put it on here. And that is a pretty good body. It'll need a little bit of processing work, but it's still pretty good. Now, I don't have that many carrots on me, but I do have a supply of carrots up over this way. So we're going to go up here somewhere. Oh, I'm growing a load of carrots along here. That was because I ran out of carrots, wasn't it? Right, I got seeds in here, which I don't worry about. I got more stuff in here. I'll take that one out. Don't worry about that. And I'll harvest these carrots a minute. And then I will set one of these to growing some carrots, I think. If I can, if I got enough seeds from them. Should be enough seeds from these now to grow them. I got that dude up there, busy sending those off to the merchant. I grab that lot into there. I've just got 30 seeds in here, 30 carrot seeds right there. That makes 32 carrot seeds. And I've got all of these carrots as well, so I'll keep hold of them, and I'll go into here. This is the crop waste. So I'm going to take out the crop waste that I can right there, and then I'm going to just destroy it because... right there. Destroy, yes, and yes, because we have so much of this that we never actually end up using it all. So I want to get rid of it. And then we'll come over this way. I suspect that rusty axe that I went and dug up is not useful for anything at all. I suspect that is for something else. Oh, wait, carrots. I need to put them in there. Otherwise our dear, lovely donkey is not going to have any here. So there is 50 carrots. That'll keep him going for a little while. Frith, are those onions? We do have onions being made. Unfortunately, I have to grow onions because people want them for their burgers, and I can't make them without the onions. So, unfortunately, I have no choice. I have to grow onions for people, despite the fact that it actually makes me feel physically sick doing it, and I don't think it's right. I really think that it is the wrong thing to do. I have no choice. I'm being forced to do this against my will. Right? I just want to clarify that. This is not something I'm happy about, and this is completely against my will. Now, Clotho is currently asleep, so I'm going to wander her swamp for a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can find some more of these spotted mushrooms, because these are quite handy for making things in our alchemy lab. They're a little bit more difficult to find, these spotted mushrooms. There are some things that are easy to go and get, and then the spotted mushrooms, they are not so easy. So I can wander up here. We've got a couple more right there. And you can sell the whole crop. Wait, where do you sell the whole crop to? I don't know where you'd actually... I'm not sure where we would go and sell it. I mean, yeah, I'd like to. I can't reach that one. It's not going to let me reach it. Nope. That's a bit of a shame. Right, never mind. And... Right, there's iron ore up there. I don't want to get that. I don't need the iron ore. We will keep going over this way for a minute. There's nothing... Oh, there's two down there. Can I get that way? I can't go this way. I'll have to go... Okay, there's a long way round. Can't go down that way. I'm going to get hopelessly lost in this swamp in a minute. It's very easy to get lost in this swamp. Because it's such a winding, torturous route all the way through it. Right, well, I think that's as far as we're going to go up there. And then the other mushrooms we're not going to get. But I've got 12 of them now. That should be more than enough to do all the bits that we want to do in our alchemy lab. So we can just take a quick wander now. We go back towards Clotho. It's up this way. And by the time we get back there, she should have wandered out of her house. I'm hoping. Which means that we will then be able to speak to her, and she will be able to enlarge our carrot for us, which should be absolutely wonderful. That is exactly what we need. Go through this way. She's not here yet, but there's a mushroom or two just outside the house. Is that one right there? That's not a mushroom there. This is one. There, I can grab that one. And... right, in your own time, crazy old witch lady. You got to be here somewhere. Yurik Davies, long time no see. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. I got another one up there. Grab that mushroom. Come on, Clotho. The sun is up, so should you be. Alright, the sun is now up. The sun has dawned. Everything has dawned. It's time to get up. Up and at 'em. Come on. She's deliberately avoiding me now. I'm in the witch's land. Do I need to, like, go away from here? Does she, like... is she a bit shy in the morning or something? Might be that she's a late riser or something. Oh, there she is. I think it was because she was a late riser. Okay, about the date with Corey. Corey was delighted by my invitation, wasn't he? Yeah, he was very excited. He wants to know the place and time. Oh, wonderful. Where's your carrot? I'll make it the size of a windmill. Thanks, but the size of a log is enough. Give the carrot. There we go. Bring the giant carrot to the farmer. Right, we now need to take our giant carrot and we need to go and see the farmer. So we are going to teleport and we're going to go to the dead horse this way and we'll go and see the farmer from here. The merchant is here today. I don't think we need to... no, we don't actually need to see the merchant about anything. I got nothing that I want to buy from him. I just want to wander down over here as quickly as I can and I want to go and see the farmer. He's got to be here. He is. He's out. He will have gotten up bright and early. You didn't pick it up. What? I didn't pick up the carrot. I thought I did. It sat on the ground. I thought that it... I thought it was, like, automatically put into my inventory. It wasn't, was it? There is no carrot there. Oh, why do I do these things? Why? It was behind her. Oh. I thought I'd put it in. I thought it was automatically put into my bags, which is why I didn't even think about it. Right, we got to take a little bit of a mosey on over this way. We've got to go all the way back over the swamp. So we've got to go past here, go past the graveyard. We were doing a lot of work in the graveyard. I haven't done anything to the graveyard this series, actually. In the live stream series that I've been doing, I did a whole load of stuff on there. Well, we did quite well with our graveyard, ultimately. So we get a nice lot of faith from in there. Now, if I go through this way... all the way through. I can't believe I went and left the thing behind. After all that work. There it is. Oh, I see. You've got to carry it like this. Of course. That's why I didn't pick up. Because it's a carrot like a log. So it's actually the size of a log. We've got to carry the thing just like we do a log. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is a serious carrot, this is. This is some serious carrot magic, this is. The farmer is... He's got to be impressed. He's probably going to say that we've cheated him. We've absolutely got to be... He's absolutely going to say that we've cheated him. It really is. I can't believe... I can't believe I went and left my giant carrot lying on the ground like that. I do feel bad. Right. I will take this body as it's being delivered right now. I'm going to put the giant carrot down there a minute. That body is going to be delivered. We look over here. There it is. Straight down the body chute like that. And I will jump on there a second. Ooh. There's another good quality body. So we'll put it onto the refrigerator unit right there. If you put them on refrigerator shelves, they don't go bad. Right? That's only deterioration that happened originally. There's no additional deterioration on there. So it's all good. Right. Now we'll go on this way. So we've still got 3 bodies on the slab that are really in good condition that we'll be able to use for something. And, of course, now the farmer's going to go to bed, isn't he? Right? It's just coming up to the end of the day, which means the farmer is going to go to bed. So, again, we're going to have to wait. All of this running around is making me tired. So we'll go into our house. I'm going to leave the carrot. No, I'm not going to leave the carrot there. A zombie's going to get hung up on it. I'll put it over there. And I'm going to go in here, and I'm just going to go to bed. That's what I think of today. That's what I think of the day. The day is done. I've had enough of it. We're going to bed. We'll get some sleep, just like that. And then in order to properly clear our head, because it's still the middle of the night at the moment, we're going to go up this way, and we're going to sit, and we're going to do some meditation. We're going to sit here all calm and peaceful-like, and we're going to do a wee bit of meditation until the sun comes up like that, and then I'm going to come away from there, and I'm going to go and grab that carrot. I'm hoping this carrot hasn't gone off by this point. Right, this carrot has had quite the epic journey, hasn't it? That is a seriously epic carrot journey. I'll tell you what I was going to do. Those onions are almost finished now, and I've got loads of onions everywhere, so I don't need any more for a bit. So we can just wait for that one. As soon as he's finished, there we go, he's finished now. We're going to go into here, and we're going to stop you from doing onions completely. It's just giving me a load of onion seeds. And I'm going to grow carrots instead. Right in there. And I'm going to turn that on to infinite carrots. So that should, I'm hoping, get us back the correct number of seeds after we're done. I've got 8 spare carrot seeds right there. I'm carting around onion seeds, which I don't want. Look at all these seeds we got. We got loads of spare seeds. There's nothing else that I need off it. Nope, nothing else. Let's not forget the carrot. I'll take that one. I might buy some more carrot seeds off the farmer, just so that we can be absolutely certain that he can keep going making carrots for a bit, so that we've got a decent supply for our donkey, because we don't want the donkey to run out. That's what we had before, was he ran out of seeds. There's another red mushroom now. I'll leave that one. Let's not worry about that. Let's get this carrot to the farmer. This carrot has had one of the crop waste, one of them that has the cows. We can get rid of the crop waste at the cows. There! Give him the carrot, plus 20. There, have you ever seen such a carrot? You call that a big carrot? Ha, I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. Alright, come in. Right, I can go in now. Haha, I can go in, I can have a look around. What am I supposed to be looking for? Legionnaire's helmet, wasn't it? Something like that. There's an old sword up there. That's pretty cool. There's a staircase up there. We've got mannequin here. That's going to be his ex. Well, that's going to be his wife's stuff. Legionary helm, quality fertilizer, boost fertilizer, baked pumpkin. What happens if I nick all of this stuff? I'm just going to nick that. I'm not going to nick anything else because I've got everything else I need. I do want to have a look upstairs. Can I go upstairs? I can't. Right. I'm not allowed to go upstairs. Okay, I've got what I wanted, man. You said that you didn't want to let me in because I was probably wanting to steal something. I feel a little bit bad about the fact that I have just proven you right, but not really. Because I have good reason for this. I have very good reason for this. I really do. We got 50... Ooh, wow. Red wine, 63 times 2 silver and 50 copper. Total of 1 gold, 57. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. I've got another star on the chart right there. I'm going to... Whoa, dude. Right, there's a fair little bit. I've got beer coming in here, and I've got loads of wine as well. I got all sorts of stuff in here. I'm going to drop that in there like that, and then I've got more bread here. Does that mean that he's actually got... Yeah, he's completely full on bread on there. He's got a few burgers on him, but not very many. But I don't have the meat to go and make more burgers. I'm going to run an event very quickly a minute here. We've got 106 faith, so let's just do an event very quickly. We've got another graveyard fest going. We've got beer on tap. We've got wine. Hopefully the onion rings and the onion toast and stuff like that will be all right. Booze times 8. They're very, very happy with that. Bread and bread, they're kind of happy. So they eat the bread over the onion rings. Booze, they really liked that. Right, the booze made them really happy. I have to remember that. Right, we got another body has just turned up. Show me your inventory again. So that booze, they preferred that over the... I'm going to leave the bread in there for a minute. he can hang on to it. But that's interesting about the booze. So we're going to have to go and make some of the stuff. I'm going to leave that. Oh, no, I want to go down this way, don't I? I want to go and speak to this guy. Let's wander around here. Frithgar says the new mods are active. Frithgar says smoothly. He says, Frithgar, the new mods are acting, will be downloaded from the server now. A great thing to do in the background while watching the stream. Join Frithcord and have at it. Right. That is there, ready and available to go and use. That Bite Moose, that is me done for the evening. Have a good weekend, one and all. Nice stream, Frith. Take it easy. See you later, Mr. Bite Moose. It was fantastic having you here. Right. Give him the Legionary Helm. Yay, you did it! What's going to happen now? I think you're the first person that farmer ever let in. Right, the Legionnaire's Helm. What is going to happen now? This epic story that will unfold. Ooh. Forward, march. Left flank, march. I'm in, men. Cool. Creswold, Horodric, what about you? Creswold, of the glorious mustache. I'm not sure, Jove. The case, it smells bad. I'm going to ignore the dude doing the commands over there. The chamber pots we empty for the priests smell bad, man. What? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. He's emptying chamber pots for priests. Yes. You stand like a statue and drive away priestesses' drunken fans. There's a lot of bad feeling around here, isn't there? Like there was a ruling class. That's it. I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. Okay. That's a very bizarre thing. But it's the ancient god's will, Jove. Then let our strong-willed ancient god empty his priest chamber pots himself. You know, if I click, I can make this go faster, can't I? We don't need him, Horodric. We can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Sure, and I want to pick my own woman. Have you seen the cow he chose for me? Who's this? Lucius. Lucius. Who does Lucius marry? Can't remember. Anyway, we'll never manage it anyway. Diggers will never give us the keys to the portal. True, you'll just have to steal them. Rob my father? Creswold, how can we... Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, we'll do it. We'll do everything without you. You promised Chain that we would be together. Okay, Jove, you win. I'm in. Jove. Which one's Jove? Rear, march. Right flank, march. What's happening now? Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. They are plotting to overthrow. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants. Not like those other wusses. I don't like him. Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't really, because, like... We've seen what it's become, but this is with hindsight. He's kind of like, see, with hindsight, I don't like him so much because the place is a ruin. But if you look at it, what it was before, without the hindsight, basically they were downtrodden and he rose up and he said, no, we don't want to be your underlings. We don't want to be treated like dirt. So I'm going to go with, yeah, I agree. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Joe's hair is awesome. Is he Jove? Is that what it is? Because I don't remember a Jove. Do we think we can get a wig and some glue? I prefer you bald. Let's continue. The next thing is ancient lockpicks. Wow, it belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, it is a little unexpected. We also need a Priest's Medallion, and old Dig can help us with it. Dig? Something else? Okay, Creswold has an artifact. The Legionary Dagger. Right, I need to go get the Legionary Dagger from Creswold, and then there was something about lockpicks from the miller as well. There's a lot of stuff that we gotta go and get here. A lot of different things that we need to go and get. I'm gonna go and grab this a minute. We grab the money out of there, and then we will wander up this way, and we will put the next item in here. So I've got that, which is the Legionary Helm. I can put that one in. I can't do anything with this axe that I've got, so I think that's one that I just go and sell or something. But we've had stuff said. Excuse me. Right, we've had stuff said about... Creswold, take the legionary dagger from Creswold. Take a Priests Medallion from Dig. That's the one. It was the Priests Medallion. Then we need to go to the miller and take the ancient lockpicks. So I'm going to go... there's Dig right there. So we will speak to Dig first. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig am I? About the Priest Medallion. Dig, where's your Priest Medallion? I hid it away from time. Time that spoils all things and makes everything older. Dig, I can offer you good money for that medallion. Money isn't tasty. Cakes are tasty, but time spoils them too. Hey, I need booze. I'll submerge my cakes in it and it will keep them forever. You can find me some booze. Snake? Or I could try to make it myself. Well, remember the party. Okay, give him booze, trade, leave. I'm going to leave. Remember the party? The booze was the thing that really sold, wasn't it? So we want to do that anyway. Well, I want to make some booze. Right, use that one. Sweet Home Alabama. We will worry about the other bits from Creswold and that because it's dark. It's getting dark now anyway. I want to enter here and we want to... Was it in here? Mug of mead and a mug of beer. There's nothing else that I can make in those. So it must be in the... That's red wines. Oh, distillery. Here. This is different. Right, booze. Bottle of apple ferment. Bottle of berry ferment. Red wines. I've got some different... We've got Silver Star red wines back at our pub, haven't we? If I go and get that, I can put it into here. There's no point in worrying about putting it from there. Right. Plan. We're going to run all the way back over to our pub. And we're going to grab the Silver Star red wines that we had there. I want to go this way. And we will take those with us back over to our house. And we can start making some booze. Because that stuff seems to be the way forward. Maybe I'll make some more distilleries. Rather than worrying about the mead, we make the booze. Although they don't use the booze normally, do they? They only use the booze for the important parties. But it's 25 of them right there. Right, Silver Star ones. I mean, we can use the Gold Star stuff because I've got zombies making absolutely loads of it. So that will be alright. Zachary, Kendrick, Limon, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is great to see you here. And... I'm just looking... No, okay, nothing else. Yeah, so we've got a whole load of Gold Star wine, and we've got more Gold Star wine kicking around. We've got no more room for any Gold Star wine, and we've got some, I think we've got like loads of it in the, we haven't got any there. That's hops, that is. I need to go, I think I actually need to stop them from making stuff. I've got all of this stuff that's being brought in. Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff here. I'll drop that in there like that. And then I will go here to craft, and I've got several of these. That is 10 minutes at a time. If I have a look in here, I've got 5 sticks. I'm going to get some more sticks, I suppose. Right, well, oh, yeah, I want to do that. And booze. Do I only make 1 booze out of this? No, if I do that... Oh, that literally, like, does it on a timer to do 1. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go here and I'm going to build. We've got the brewing stand, which is that one there that I've got. And then the other one that we're using is the alcohol distiller. And if I take apart the brewing stand, I'll need to get some other bits for it in order to be able to make it fit. But we can remove, I'll remove one of those. I'll take that one out like that. I'm going to leave the others for a minute. And then, right, work on that one. If I could chop that one out, I don't know if I get everything back. I've got 12 bits of stone. I've got some metal scrap and some simple iron parts. I could do with more than that. Could definitely do with more than that. Right, what have we got? If I'm going to be making a load of this booze, I need 20 stones. I want to make 2 alcohol distillers to make this work. What space have we got? I think I will get rid of that one. So we'll keep those 2. Because, like, the mead... We're selling some of it, but we're not, like, selling loads of it. Although, on the other hand, it might not be a good idea to get rid of all of them. Alright, you've persuaded me. I won't. I have listened to your call, and I've decided not to. I need to go and get some special parts, though. So we're going to go out this way. We're going to run into... Oh, there's a new chest up there, isn't there? Let's go to that chest right there. That's full of firewood. I don't want that one for a minute. What about in here? I got those. Metal scrap. There's some more metal scrap. And I can look in here. I've got... I need more of those, don't I? I need some more flitches. That was another thing I needed. Right, I'll leave the wooden sticks there. Okay, and we have a look in here. I've got a couple of simple iron parts. There is the complex iron parts I need. A stack of complex iron parts. Perfect. And then I want to go over here. Nope. And you. I am just about out of flitches. I have almost run out. What I will do is I will take... Wait, do you make flitches? No, you don't. You're the one that makes flitches. So we will go over this way. You're not doing anything at the moment. You over here. I'm going to go craft like this. And I'm going to boost that up like this. And I'm going to ask him to make 200 flitches. There. He's going to start doing that, and I've got a zombie that will keep bringing in logs. That's that dude right there. He's going to keep bringing those in, and we're going to make the flitches. And I've got enough flitches to keep me going. Oh, no, it's stone. Hang on. I've almost forgot. I need stone. I don't have stone here, though. That is marble. So I don't have any stone. I've got to go and find some stone. I think I've got a little bit in a... See, I'm carrying his fat around. That rusty axe. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that anyway. I may as well get rid of it. I've got an alchemy... What am I going to do with the alchemy? What's that for? What is the alchemy recipe for? Use. Create Berserk Potion. You deal a lot of damage, but also lose health over time. Right, well, that's taken up a little bit less space. And... I need to keep the rest of it. Let's have a look for stone, then. I've got 8 pieces of stone. I've got enough there to make 1. If I could get another 20 pieces of stone... That would be absolutely great, but I don't think I've got them here. I think that, unfortunately, is not something I come equipped with. What is that? Exhumation permissions. And no, and no. Right, I need to go and find stone. No, I didn't want to pick up another thing of water. I'm carrying enough water already. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Right, I've got 50 water right there. Leave the water behind. Leave the other water behind. I'm going to go and get more water now, because I'm going to walk up past the water up here, and am I going to be able to squeeze past without... Yes, I am. Right. It's getting annoying, this is. Can I dig stone off of here? I don't think I can. Right, I got to find stone blocks. Oops. There. I got to find stone blocks from somewhere. I know that I can go and dig up bits of stone in, like, the quarries up here. That there's some bits of stone. I can just go and take those. That would be better, because that's not stone, that's marble up there. But I think some of these that stand up here, there we go. If I get some of them, I'll be able to get a little bit of stone from those. Right, there's 3. I need 20 altogether, and we've got several here on this one. Oops. Why don't you... Do your stuff. Right. Oof, I'm back. Don't worry, though, Frith. I'm not going to ruin your live stream again by eating cats. Big fan. P.S. Now I'm eating babies. Okay, I was busy looking around and I wasn't paying attention. I've gone and chopped down a tree without actually meaning to. That one there, destroy. Yes. I don't want to carry that one around. I need to go and find some more stones. There's the bishop right there. He is not a very friendly person. We know that he is not the nicest of people, that bishop. We'll leave him alone. We'll ignore him. I'm going to go... Is that... I can't mine that. That's not an eternal mining stone. I have another body kicking around. I'm just looking for a bit more stone somewhere. This seems to be in short supply. You wouldn't think so with all these cliffs. But it does actually appear to be in rather short supply. It's ridiculous. Why can't I find stones? There are some somewhere that you've got, like, eternal mining rights on them. But I don't know where they've gone. This is all of the... I'm thinking all of these, we should stop them now. I think we will. I think we will put... no. We will stop these. Like that. There. I can't go around that way. I can go in. There we go. I go like that. And take that one off. Oh, I know what I can do. If I go here... I know what I can do. I go like that. take that off of infinite. So, oh no, he's already on infinite. Right, he's on infinite. We'll just have to leave him there. And you down here. I go like that. He's got a load of stuff kicking around by his feet. And then go to you. Like that. And then I can go in here and I will drop the grape seeds there. There's nothing else that I want to drop. I have got hop seeds down here on these two, which I'm going to pick up now. There's 24 gold star hop seeds that I will drop into here. There, so I've got a load of those. So I've now got zombies that are there. They will be able to do stuff if I want them to, but I'm not getting them to do anything at the moment. I think what I'm going to need to do is, let's be a little bit sensible about this and just go to the source of the stone. We'll go up to the quarry, up here, and we will actually make use of it. So I've got... What's going on here? I've got stones over there. This is just a complete and total mess. What are you? Craft. Oh, I got a task queue on there for stone cutter. Piece of stone, but I don't have any stone. Here I've got marble, which I don't want. So I need to ditch all of this marble. It would probably be better if I actually just process the marble that is on there. Polished brick of stone. Take the marble there and make it into 3 pieces of marble. So if I was to put that one on there, like that, and do that as an infinite one, and then take that one off a minute, and then work that, it'll just work through those 4. So I'm not left with a whole load of them here, making a terrible mess. And when tidied up a little bit, we got no zombies up here, so I don't need to worry about any of them being up here and causing me problems. What I need to do is just finish that off there. I've got no energy left, so I only need to drink 1 wine. I was busy mashing the key. So I will put these up here as well. Tidy this up a little bit. And put those on there. I'm assuming... Yeah, you said babies. I don't know if I actually said it, but I'm assuming that your babies are jelly babies. I particularly like jelly babies. I'm rather fond of jelly babies. I'm just going to go find another baby for dinner, and I'll be back. I'm going to make the assumption that it is jelly babies, rather than anything else. I really hope it is, because otherwise we've got something a bit sinister going on, and that's a little bit more serious. Right, we'll quickly work through these. I'm not going to pick up any more. There's 1 more over there beside, but I don't think I'll even worry about that one. I just wanted to, like, clear a few of these up, tidy it up a bit. Let me get some of them out of the way like that. There we go. Right, that's neat and tidy now. Tidy and neat. And I will drop 30 of them in there like that. I've got a little bit of extra stuff that I'm carting around, which is not really helping us here, is it? And if I go there, craft, right. No. How do I dig stone out of here? Is it even possible to dig stone out of here anymore? I would have thought so. Ah, that's how we do it. Right, so if I go here... not enough. Right, 3, like that. That fills me right up, and then I can... work a little bit, and I can grab these, and I can bring them down like that. So we can put them on here, and put that one on there, and then I'll come back up here, and I will do the same again. This time, I will do 6 of them all at once. So I will do that. Is that going to allow me to do 6? What do you mean not enough energy? I got loads of energy. I'm full of energy. And then I'll grab that one there, and then we can shove the whole lot down here like this. Now that is the way to do it. So then we grab you, and we put you on there like that. Take that one, put, take, put, take. I've got no more room. And then I can come down here. We can ditch this whole marble thing like that. And then I can go piece of stone on here instead. And I can work that one through. If I switch that one over to infinite, we will be able to change that up a little bit. So I go to you. And I go like that there. And then I go back onto there. And I switch that over to infinite like that. I can just keep working it. I get a zombie on here. I could carry a zombie up here and have that one permanently supplying me with stone. That will fill up the chests that we've got. and then it will stop working, and they'll just kind of hang around and do nothing until we've got some chests. Let's have a little bit more wine and keep going with this. Now we're getting tired. See, we got the blue thing right there, so it uses up our energy a lot faster, and we don't replenish energy so quickly. It's a lot less efficient now. That's everything. So I can go to you. You know what? I'm just going to leave everything lying around on the ground. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to use, and I'm going to go Sweet Home Alabama over here, and I'm going to go to sleep, just like that. So you're continually losing energy if you, like, run right through the day. Not run right through the day, I mean. You're continually losing energy if you, like, replenish your own energy too frequently. And if you do that, then you end up with a penalty where you're continually having energy drained. And there's nothing you can do about it. Right, we've got 3 bodies here that are not in... 2 of them are in poor condition. And then we got one at 99%. That is actually a reasonable body, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to do anything else with it. I'm just about full of bodies. Just about run out of space for them. So I've got plenty for zombies, so I'm not too concerned on that point. I've now got all of the stone that I wanted. I've actually got enough stone to make 3 distilleries. I only wanted to be able to make a couple more of them. So it is the alcohol distiller that I haven't got room. I haven't got room here. I have to get rid of that. Oh, I do have room. I can put one over there. Right, I could drop one there, but if I'm going to be able to put one here, I've got to move that chest. I can't put it... Oh, I could put one in there. Or I could put one in here and then move... Right. I can't put another one in for a minute. That chest there is a wee bit full. So's that chest. So really what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build another... Oh, there's some booze. I'm going to want to build another trunk. First up, I have to put one trunk down there, like that. So we come over here, and we build this trunk. I've got to go around the bottom side to do that. Build that trunk right there. I'm going to go and build that as well. So there I've got the trunk, and then I can open this one, and let's just dump in a few of these materials a minute. We'll come back and get those in a second. Like that. There. Oop. Have my booze back before he gets the wrong idea. Is he... What's he taking? He hasn't taken my booze. Right, that's okay. So long as he doesn't steal my booze, we will be fine. So then I want to take as many of those as I can, and I want to put those into the new chest down here. And then I want to go over here, and I want to do the same again, and this time I want to take all the rest of the stuff out of that trunk, and I want to bring it down here, and I will do the same again, like that. So I've moved everything over, then I can come back up here, and we can go to remove. We're going to remove that trunk and that one there as well. I haven't got any other choice. I've got to remove that. If I want to make some more of these distilleries, we've got to do it this way around, unfortunately. So that one's out, like that, and that trunk as well is out. Boom, and gone. Then I can come back up to here, and I can go and make another alcohol distiller. I can fit one in there. I'm actually going to bring that one up, and I'll put the other trunk down over there. Like that. I'll put one in there like that. Right, that's perfect. I don't need to do anything more than that. I'll go into there. I will build this one a minute. I'm getting kind of nervous that I might be getting on your nerves now. I'm going to go and troll some Fortnite streamers. See you later and have a good weekend. No, you're not getting on anybody's nerves. Have a good weekend and have fun doing whatever you're doing. Although I'm not going to actively encourage anybody to go and troll any streamers, because streaming is hard work. It's hard enough work on its own without having to worry about anything else. I've got a little bit that I can get from firewood there. I'm pretty sure I've got coal up. Although we've got loads of firewood here. So fuel from firewood there. I'm going to put a full stack of 30 in there, like that. Just like that. There's 900. I'm going to go upstairs, and I'm going to go and get a couple stacks of firewood, and I'm going to bring that down here. Right, we got loads of firewood up here. So if I go over this way, it's in this chest in here. There we go. Now, if I press shift and click, it drops in the whole lot. If I do it like that, we can do it by stack, but it's difficult. It's a little bit tricky to get it in exact stacks. It doesn't like to. Like, the slider is a little bit oversensitive. So we'll do it like that there, and then I'll take... Yeah, see, if I click it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. That's fine like that. I got a little bit of water up there that I will go and grab, and I know that there's some more water that I've gone and put in these chests here in places. There's some... And then there was another bit of water here somewhere as well. There's the rest of the water. I'll take that with me downstairs as well, which would probably be a useful thing to have. The hops, the beer is still making. I've still got beer being made up here. The only problem, I think, yeah, it was water. I still need water. But I've got a load of hops in that chest, and I've got a load of hops in that. So I'm not like I'm short on hops or anything. I'll put all of the timber in there. I've already got 900 fuel up on that one. So this one here, I will put 900 fuel in here as well. That'll just keep us going with fuel for a little while. It doesn't have to, like, last us for all eternity, does it? There, right. So now I've got a whole load of fuel in here. Then we can go over this side, and I can choose as many of these as I want. I can... What are we going to do here? That's 8, 9... Right, I can't do any more than that on there. So I'll do 24 of 24 there for the silver star stuff. That's going to be 8 booze in that one. Then I'll come down here. You got 500. You'll be fine. So I'll do 10 in this one. No, I'll do 8. If I do 8 in each of them, 8 minutes time, I will have 8 booze from each of these, which should be fantastic. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Now, the only problem I've got is that despite all of the booze that could potentially be hanging around, so I've only got the one there, it's going to only take a minute. We'll go and do our sermon. And it's only the very beginning of the day, so we should be able to do some candles. Now, I'm going to need some fat for that, so that I can make these candles. So we can make wax, and I think that you need to get some beeswax there. I haven't been up and checked the beehives at all. We have not gone and checked the beehives yet. And that's another thing to do. There's so many things to do in this game. It's like you're constantly, all the time, finding more things that you need to go and do. That's one thing I really, really like about this game. Is it's just this constant supply of things to do. You're never quite sort of short of anything to do ever. And you're always kind of running out. Oh, I got a load more fat there. You're kind of like forever fighting against time. Time is the big thing in this. Right, it's not in there. It's up in this one right here. What do we got? It's not the injections there. We've got the candles. We've got the decent candles. Then we've got the very good candles up here. These are the fancy ones. These are the fancy schmancy candles. 2 white paint for that. I need 3 white paint for those. What's the difference between these? White paint, beeswax, and fat in there. And then here I need the hemp rope. Oh! So what's the difference between those candles and those candles? Let's make one of each. I'll make one lot of those. Because by the time we get these, and then we get the next lot in, we go to there, and I'll make one... Oh, I need some more white paint. Right, let's go and make some more white paint. White paint is down this way on that one. Pretty sure that is just bone meal and something. So look, white paint right there is white powder. White powder is... just bone meal, surely. Pretty sure white powder is on here, and it's just bones. That's all you need in order to make white powder. There, I got 7 bones there. We're going to have to start extracting more bones. If I'm to be able to get some more of this, let's craft another one of them. There's 3 white powders. There's a few more white powders, and another one as well. And I'll do one more. Probably do it. Right, that'll keep us going for a minute. There's a few white powders. I do not have room to put the white powders in the alchemy rack, unfortunately. Never mind. Let's go over this way. I've now got white paint, and I need oil for that as well. Why have I only got 5 oil? I've left that in the chest at the top, haven't I? Right, that's fine. So I can... Let's go and get the oil, because I want to turn that into more white paint. Have I still... I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to run out of time, so let's not worry about that. I'll have to just finish making this stuff later. I will do the 5 that I can right now. 5 paint right there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I've got plenty of energy. I'm carrying around some more wine, so we can use that for energy right there. There we go. And that's all of those. And we go running back up round this way. I will have to get the oil out of the chest in a minute. It's still very important that we need to. So it's that one there that I want to do now. I don't have very much hemp rope, so this one, you can do it without the rope, but you need beeswax for all the candles, and that's the expensive bit. That's the difficult bit to get, is the beeswax. Right, there is a load of candles there. I'm limited on beeswax. I'll make 2 lots of these candles. Pretty sure these are the better candles anyway. And... oh, wait, what? Those take 4 beeswax? I didn't pay attention to that. They take 4 beeswax, and then those are basic candles there. I need more white paint for the rest of them to work. That's not going to happen. So I will go into here, and I will take the prayer for faith, like that, and then we will go up this way. Wait, did I have more candles there? I'm running out of time. Yeah, I got more of the basic candles there. Look at the time. It's ticking by so fast. I want to go to you, craft. How do I... I'll put those in there. Right. That is +8. And put those in. That is +6. So it is better candles. Right. Put those in. And then I got these over here. Can't put them in. I put those in for +3 on each of these. And I'll do the same with that one like that. There for a +3. And then I'll come down here and we'll use the 2s on those. That one there will go with that one, and then I'll come down here, and oh, I am cutting it so kind. So close with time. Not you, I want one of that one, and I will go to you down here, and I will put one of those in, and then I've got one more I can put in at the moment, which is one of those. That is everything I've got time for. So that is the quality of the church has gone way up, which I believe... no! Oh, I thought it was midnight. And it's not midnight yet. Oh, I can't believe that. All those candles just wasted because they only last for a day. Oh, that was terrible. Right. Well, at least we know that they only last... I can't believe... actually, I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that. I definitely believe that. Oh, dear. Why does this keep happening? Oh. Right. Anyway. That was brilliant. We'll go up here. There are things we can do. We've got a beehive here that we can go and have a look at. And then there's another beehive over the other side that we can also go and have a look at. Plus, we have our own beehives that we can go and have a look at. Anyway, there is one beeswax. I do need to remember to go to the basement again and pick up all of the stuff that we left in that chest, which I haven't gone back and gathered. I've got several beehives here of our own that we may be able to get some more. So I wasted a whole load of candles. Yes, I did. I am not schadenfroh. I have no idea what schadenfroh means. So, yes. Unfortunately, we were not... there we go. Unfortunately, we were not able to do it. We were not able to make everything work. We wasted... it's the beeswax that was the bit that sort of makes you want to weep. That's the bit that makes you want to weep, because the beeswax is really expensive stuff, and I used it to make expensive candles too. So there's only really a one-off that you can do that for. So beeswax is difficult to find, it's difficult to get and make, and difficult. It's just difficulty all round. Even if you got the apiary all the way full, still beeswax is a time-consuming process. So I'm going to run back over here to the church, and I'm going to run through the church down to the bottom. There we go. Look, see, go in here. Those candles are still burning at the moment, but they only burn for 24 hours. So those candles are going to go out, and that's going to be the end of it. And you can't go and take them out either. So you know, once you're done with the candles, that's it. It's game over for candles. I'll leave those in there and that in there as well. I've got... ooh, there, bees. Right. We'll take that lot there, and then I'm going to go for a mosey on over this way, and we'll gather up our stuff from these chests over here. We've got a whole load of booze. That is now almost ready. I've got quite a bit of booze in here now. It wasn't that trunk. Where did... oh, there. This is where I left all of my stuff. I've got some scrap. Right, I'll gather up all of this stuff that I was carrying around. I'm not going to worry about carrying the flesh and the fat. Actually, I will. The flesh and the fat I will take because I've got somewhere else I can go and put it. I bring that down over this way. And we've got some booze. We need to give booze to somebody. I can't remember who it was. Now, where did I put the flesh? Was that in... No, that wasn't in that one. It was this next one over here. It's in this one. No, it wasn't. It's in this... No, it wasn't. It was... I know where it was. Oh, there. Right, I've got 2 beeswax in there. We've got other beeswax elsewhere. No, it was down over in the one down here was where we had that. I left them on here. I've got a little bit of flesh in there. Right, I got one there, and then I've got some sliced meat in there as well. So I will leave those 2 behind. I don't want to be worrying about them right now. By the way, Frith, how was your holidays? My holidays was very good, thank you. I did thoroughly enjoy it. Nice little bit of recharge time, which is always good. I did intend to try and get 7 days off. Ultimately, I wasn't able to have 7 days off. I ended up having, I think, 5 days off. But it was still some days off, so it was nice. Although, I got to be honest, by the end of it, I was quite tired. So, you know how it is with, like, Christmas and stuff, and it never quite pans out quite as you hope. You always end up sort of doing more stuff than you thought you were going to do, and so, yeah, by the end of it, I think I could have done with another 5 days off to recover from my 5 days off. But, yeah, other than that, it was just fine. Now... what else do I need? I've got those which I can leave behind, and I should have left behind. The oil I'll be carrying around. The stone I want to take upstairs, and I want to take that metal scrap upstairs, and I'll probably dump the axe upstairs as well. There was a... what am I taking over this way? Oh, it's the red mushrooms. I want to just bring those down over here. Like, you do spend a lot of time in this game running from one spot to the next in order to try and put everything away neat and tidy. Like, I'll take that skin out of there and I'll put the... oh, no, I can leave the skin there. Right, that's fine. That's nice and easy. And then we will go back over this way and we will just run upstairs and we will dump some stuff out up there. And then when I'm over at the bar, I will pick up a few things. There's a few things that I want to gather up over there. That one is almost done. You are almost done down here. I'm going to look in... so it's not that one. I've got some simple iron parts. It was scrap. There was a thing here. I had some scrap metal. I want to just kind of keep the stacks together a little bit if I can. And then I'll dump the stone down here. And I've got 2 lots of stone there. That's getting rid of most of the stuff I've been carting about. Right, that's good. So now we can go into there, we can use that one, and we can go straight back to the Talking Skull. I need to go to the miller, and I do need to go to the other dude as well. Look in here, we've got another 1 gold 70 by selling beer and selling red wine. That is fan-schmastic. That is brilliant. I can go and do another one of those already. If I talk to him, show me your inventory. If I take that out, I could put in some of this booze. But I need 1 booze for someone. Who did I need? Oh, it was Dig. I need to bring the booze to Dig, who is just down this side. There he is. Right, Dig, I have your booze. Ding dong, bing bang, Dig I am I, give him the booze. Take the Priests Medallion. If you still need booze, I'm ready to trade some for the medallion. Is it pure? I better check. Ignite it. Are you sure? Certainly. Let's... this is going to be bad. What's going... is he burning his beard off? Whee! What a fireball. That was really a pure product. Here's this medallion. Take care. And remember, all we need is... may your cakes last forever, Dig. All we need is what? Seriously? Okay, I'm feeling that was left a little bit open-ended there. All we need is what? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll take the medallion, because you can take them back one at a time, can't you? So if we take this medallion back, we'll be able to find out something that happens with this medallion. We go in here, and we speak to him, and then we've got 2 more things that we need to go and get. So speak to you, give him the Priest Medallion. It's the wrong order... oh, the wrong order of artifacts can cause the apocalypse. So we need to give him the ancient lockpicks first, so I need to go and speak to the miller. Right. Well, that's worth remembering. We can cause the apocalypse if we do that the wrong way round. I've at least finished with the booze for a minute, so if I go in here and I talk to you, show me your inventory. I've got those. bread, people were... Oh, they didn't like the burgers, did they? They were unhappy faces, but they were happy faces with the bread. It's a very peculiar thing, in my mind. Right, I'll put the booze in there, and then I'll put the bread in there. So I've got 12 bits of bread, and we got the booze in there, so they will take the booze, and they're happy with it. So I will go up here, and I've got flyers, so I've got enough to do 2 more graveyard fests. Let's get on with the graveyard fest. That's cool. Spent Christmas with my folks sick, then drove 10 hours away a few days later to spend New Year's Eve with a boyfriend and his family. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Neil Peart. I'm afraid I don't know who he is for Rush. I don't know that band. Fortunately, I don't know the band. Right, booze right there, everybody's happy with. Bread, they're neutral, but the burgers, they didn't seem to like the burger. I don't know what this is. These faces are. But anyway, we got nearly 50 silver from that particular one. So that's good. And I go and have a look in here. We get the... there's a little bit more red wine money in there. Now I need to go and find the miller. I need to go and speak to the miller. What would be the quickest way to get to the miller? He's over there, just north of the farm. And I'm all the way over here. Let me go... Right, well, the teleport stone's not ready. So by the time the teleport stone's ready, I'll have just about walked over to the miller anyway. I did intend to pick up some more red wine so that we could make some more booze for the next party. So I will do that next time round. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I wonder if we're going to be able to, like, save this town then. Like, save them from their own stupidity. Because that seems to have been what's happened. Is that they had priests and priestesses who ruled over the place. And, yeah, they may not have been the nicest lot, by the sound of it. But they kept everybody on the straight and narrow, and everything was looking good. And then it all went so wrong afterwards. Take the ancient lockpicks. I get so tired without any work to do. About the ancient lockpicks. Whatever you want, save it for next time. Today, I'm in a fury. Okay, I just need to borrow the lockpicks you're holding. No way, it's the only clue. Imagine, some crook has stolen the invitation. It was an invitation to participate in the official comedy show in the town. I passed 5 qualifying rounds for the competition. I paid 6 bribes. And when did you discover the invitation was stolen? Well, I just returned home from the tavern and saw these lockpicks in my keyhole. And you know the rest. Listen, get my invitation back and the lockpicks are yours. Search the territory around my home and the mill for starters. Search the area around the miller's home for clues. Ooh. Right, so we have to just go over here to look for clues. Pie. Someone must have had a picnic here a long time ago, judging by the mold. Right, so we've got pie. I knew this would be a good day. Ooh, we picked up 30 silver. You see that? Don't come any closer or I'll attack. Who's this? Hey, why are you hiding there? I'm not sure that I can trust you. Are you Miller's friend? Not really, we're just business colleagues. Good. Miller is my sworn enemy, and I'm here to learn his sinister plan. Look, I already found a suspicious fishhook right here. It's definitely not himself, but this hook points towards the lighthouse keeper. Oh, that's the beekeeper dude, isn't it? Right, well, he's off up that way. There is another clue. I knew I seen another clue somewhere. I thought there might have been more. A rope and noose. Oh, there's a note. Farewell, cruel world, Adam. Looks like Adam couldn't find a suitable branch, poor man. Well, we get some more hemp rope, which we can use for doing stuff. Right. I get so tired without any work to do. Ask the lighthouse keeper... Oh, right, leave. We need to go and speak to the lighthouse keeper. There's little point in speaking to the lighthouse keeper just yet because it's the middle of the night, so he's not going to be there. So we will wander back this way and we will get some sleep. Then we can go and see the lighthouse keeper in the morning. Oh, Frithgar got squirreled again. He should do a John Burko and keep order. Should he? Okay. John Burko is the person in charge of British... Well, he used to be the speaker in the British Houses of Parliament. So he used to keep order in the chamber for when the British MPs were busy arguing amongst themselves. He was the one that had to keep order. He's no longer the person that does that job. I think it's now Sir Lindsay something. I cannot remember the name of the person who's taken. He's only just taken over, so I'm allowed to forget that at the moment. But yeah. Right. I'm going to go into here. And we want to go to teleport, we want to go to use, and we want to go to the lighthouse. Ooh! What are you doing? Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? Well, luckily I have plenty of other favorite hooks. It's definitely him. You're a thief! Return Miller's invitation! Never! He's a fraud! Those are my jokes he's telling of the comedy show. They should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. You know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern and you could perform there. Really? You'd do that for me? Oh, my savior, let me kiss you. But there has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. Organize a comedy show with a drum set in your tavern. Right, does that mean I gotta do that before I can get the thingy back? What happens with the other dude? Known NPCs. Where's the miller? This is getting complicated. Take the ancient lockpicks. Right, well, I spoke to the other dudes. I've still got a long way to go on that. So we'll head over and we'll see about the whole comedy show thing. So, I got drums? Where am I going to get drums from? Seriously, where am I going to get drums from? I'm not sure about that one. Right, well, we'll go in here. We'll have a little chat with this dude in here. I'm going to go there. So there's another 22 silver. You! I'll speak to you. Right. Alcohol on the pallets. Tell me again about reputation and events. Reputation bar fills every drop of alcohol. Completely filling the bar will give you a reputation star. And what's that mean? It's simple. We need events. They're fun. Look, one good event can bring in more revenue than a few weeks. I sell a lot of food and alcohol. Yeah, but nobody's buying any of the food at the moment. Suitable, you can sell inappropriate food too, but you'll have to price it low, and even then people won't buy much. So how can I start? Right. Leave. That's not helpful. Maybe I need to do it through here. If I have a look... Oh, that's why. Oh, wow. I need 2 reputation stars for that, and I need 10 flyers for it in order for that one. So I've got to have a lot of stuff sold. We've just got to basically wait for quite a while to build up some stuff, because the food is only for special events. But I don't know what food to bring. The booze, we know that we can do the booze. Right, you in there, you're doing fine. You in there, you're doing fine. And you over here, we've got a load more red wine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a load of red wine for me to use. And then I'm going to have to start up my zombie farms again. I've got more in here. I don't know if they take it from here or if they only take it from the other bits. He doesn't seem to be selling much of anything else now. I have got beer there, so he should be selling that. I've got mead, so he should be selling everything. I've got it all here, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to sell any of it. Right, anyway, I've got to wait for 2 reputation stars to fill up, so it should be all right. We'll wait a little bit on that. At Frithgar, bar, drum, snake. Yeah, hiss, whichever. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll smile and nod. Okay? We'll smile and nod. Actually, these are filling up pretty quick. Alright. Our zombies are working in the gardens. They're filling that up pretty quick. I reckon that the dude who's doing the... some of the... Actually, flitches. I need flitches to make these crates. I think I'm going to have him... Oh, no. No, I was making more flitches. So that'll be alright. I know that the booze sells. They like the booze at the parties. They drink that at the party. So that's why I brought a whole load of stuff with me. I've got booze here. I've got 100 of them. So if I run through this and I do 10 of them like that, and then I go to you, and I do 10 of them in here like this, there like that, and I do 10 of them over here, it won't be ready for today's stream, so this will be in 2 weeks' time that we'll gather up this lot. There. And that leaves me with 10 that I can use for consumption as we go through. Now, I run up there and have a look. Oh, I got more white powder here. I got an infusion. I don't remember what the infusion was for. Absolutely no clue. I know that we need more flyers. I need 5 more flyers in order to be able to do things. Was there anything else that I wanted from up here? I was going to go and see the miller. I want to see if we can actually do anything with the miller at the moment, or if we've got to come back and speak to him again. You're making carrots there. Have a look. I'd say we've probably got enough. I'd say we've probably got enough carrots in here, so I'm going to go there, and I'm going to stop him from making carrots. And we're going to go back to you growing more onions. There. I go like that, and I switch on infinite onions like that. And then I can come over to here. I've got 3 seeds there, plus the 24. That will be all I need. I've got 20 carrots I'm walking around with, which I don't need to anymore, so I can get rid of them. We will run back over to the miller. I suspect that I've got to do the other bits, the comedy thing, before we can get the thing for the miller. Although that's not a guarantee. We may not have to. Although I'd be very surprised if we don't. I reckon that's probably what we do have to do. Let's go for a quick wander up this way. And that's fine if we do. I want to make a few more pages. Right, you. Guess we're tired of that any work. Yeah, I can't do that at the moment. Right, that's fine. We will go back home again. Ooh, I might be able to teleport now. Yes, I can teleport. Use. Sweet home Alabama. There, right. Now, we can run down into here. I'm already picking up some bits of booze. So I'll just carry those 2. I've got another one up there. I'll leave that. There's a body on its way over. There we go. 1 additional body. What I wanted to do is I want to make some flyers. In order to make flyers, we want to come down here. There, flyers. I've got inks. I've got papers. And that is 5 flyers on there. I've got to do them 5 at a time. Well, that's going to be enough for doing 1 lot, isn't it? There. So I'll do another lot there. I'll do... I think we should... I don't know how many I can get in a stack. But that's 20 that we've got now. Go down there and do that again. So that will be 20. That will be 25 right there. And then that will make 30 right there. Let's have a look. Right, 30 flyers will be fine. I won't do any more than that. I don't think we need any more flyers than that. 30 flyers. And we've already got faith. That bit is absolutely fine as well. So we're not going to need any more of that. And then we've got a couple of bodies over this way. So I've got that one there, which I will have a look at. So what have I got in here? These are all really good bodies that we're picking up. Right, there are some very good ones. This one is down to 81% quality, which means it is going to be pretty poor. So we will take the meat out of there, because we could very well end up wanting that. Although it appears that burgers are not very good. They didn't like the burgers. The bones we will want, because we're wanting the white dust from them, and I don't have any bones. Right, I've got a serious shortage of those. And then the rest of it, we just need to kind of have a look. So the brain is only +1 white. The intestines are not very good either. The brain, 3 reds and 3 whites. That, I think, is pretty good. So we will take that heart out. Did I call that a brain just then? I think I may have called that a brain. That is not a brain, Frith. That is a heart. We will grab that one all. Martin Shoebridge, good night all. See you later. I believe he said you had to be in a great book of names and have good reputation on the channel and Discord. Can I have mod? You said last time. I didn't say last time that you could. I said that moderator is given to somebody who has been around for a while and has earned the position. It's a trusted position that is not just dished out. You need to become an integrated part of our community in order to be able to get moderator. What else we got? I don't want blood, fat. I've got loads of that. I don't need to worry about them. I'm going to... Actually, yes, I will take the body and we will go for a little mosey on down this way. We'll bring this one down here. And I will dump that one there a second. And then you... I've got loads of those. They are all set and ready for it. So what we do is we go to build over here. And we build a funeral pyre. And I will build 4 funeral pyres down here like that. They're all ready like that. And then we can start building them. We have just about run out of time. So I will build these. I will place the body on one of them. I'm not going to burn them. I'd burn 4 at once. And then that's going to be it. We're going to have to say fare thee well for this evening. So I really hope that you've all enjoyed this stream. I know I've enjoyed it. I am really loving this game at the moment and finding out what is happening, what has happened with the history of this whole place. I think that is absolutely fantastic, the way that they've done this and made it work. Excuse me. It's is awesome. Like, the backstory on this region is amazing. It's way different to what I was expecting. But I have run out of time for this evening's stream. So if you did enjoy it, well, before I say that, I would just like to say thank you very much to everybody that turned up. And I would like to say thank you very much. If you build a printing press, you get 10 flyers with the same resources. I thought I had a printing press. I need to go and have a look now. I've now been distracted. Thank you very much to the moderators for keeping us all on the straight and narrow down here. It's been absolutely fantastic having you there and moderating the chat for us and just generally making everybody feel welcome. And thank you, of course, to everybody that has come along and participated in the stream this evening. There will be another one on this game in 2 weeks' time. Next week, we will be back to doing some more work on our multiplayer live stream. Printing press. Printing press. He said something about a printing press. There. Printing press 2. I thought I already had one. Oh, I don't. I don't have any printing press at all. I can put one over here. Right, I will build one of them over there. I don't know what I'm using to build that. Distillation cube. Desk 2. Bookshelf. Printing press right there. Oh, that was... I've used up all the nails I was carrying around. And a basic printing press. I don't know what that was. I will go over and I will build this one, and then we're going to say goodbye. We'll go over here. We'll build this printing press, because I need to have a look now. Now that you've gone and distracted me. Need to have a look in here. And there we go. Right, what are we... 10 flyers for the same materials, just like he said. It's like a miracle. It's just like he said. I didn't see that coming. Right, okay, that is all I got time for. I am just going to wander up to go back to bed, and that is it. So if you've enjoyed the stream, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.